you sluts ready? Can I do that? Can I say that?
What?
Can I say, are you sluts ready?
You know, let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's do it. See, the thing is,
This is a sexy light.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
can you bring that closer to you?
Damn, you want it in my mouth?
Yeah.
All right.
See, the thing is, that's a horrible thing to say.
Slut?
Actually, hold on. We should try to talk in podcast names.
What
does
is
that work?
podcast names?
You just said, see, the thing is, that's a horrible
Decision.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do people name shit after themselves?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna give you $1 million worth of game.
I was gonna go there now.
That's all I had.
You know what?
what?
Are we recording?
Yeah.
This
we
morning
are.
when I was at the
shit.
Breakfast Club or whatever.
That is not a podcast.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not. Just because they put it on Apple Podcasts, that is a radio show.
You really want all the smoke, huh?
I hate you.
What's wrong?
You know what? I'm leaving and I am going down 85 South to leave you bitches, okay? No, it didn't give. It
No,
wasn't.
no. That was good. That was
I
good.
was about to say, it gave.
What's the fucking podcast that Robin and Giselle do?
Reasonably
Shady. That's a good name, too.
Anyways, guys, welcome. to
That
another
lasted so
episode
little
of
time.
Horrible Decisions. You guys do not know, but this is our first time back in the studio.
Woo.
This motherfucking year. It's been a long motherfucker. I ain't seen y'all bitches for a minute.
I'm French now, so that's where that goes.
Just because you take wee don't
You
Don't
beat
be
me to it.
bitch. She said I actually sucked the tip of the wee
Excuse
wee.
my French, bitch. First of all, I wanted to say goes to Paris once, but I've been there, 4 times. Did anyone see the video of my mama telling people that they've never been?
I just realized she has a beret on.
Did you just notice that shit too?
I wanted Mandy to call it Barrette so
I
bad.
was
Why
gonna
you had to
talk-
say
I
it?
was gonna talk shit.
I did this on purpose.
You know, yeah.
I can't do
But
it.
wait, in France, do they really do it like with the leather?
What, in France?
Yeah,
I saw them with everything. I actually, to be honest, I saw berets in France that just look more like edgier than the other shit that we would wear. Like I feel like people in the States wear black and red ones. You know what I mean? But they just have some different shit. So I was like, okay, let me do what the French hoes wear.
Not what the French hoes wear.
Did
Did you get some French dick?
No, but I did meet a dude on the last day.
Of course. That's
It's
by the
always
way,
like
wait,
that.
fellas, by the way, when bitches go on girls' trips, I know y'all are worried about them getting dick down. It always happens. We meet a nigga that we really want to give pussy to just a little too late. Like I actually have a flight in 2 hours, so unfortunately I can't suck your dick right now. But
I
that's
was
what happens.
shopping.
That's encouraging.
And he owns this like really cool vintage shop, and I walked in and I was like, damn, it's giving Brooklyn vibes. Now the nightclubs were closed in France. By the way, for anyone listening, I took my mom to Paris for her birthday. That was her Christmas gift, so we went. Also, she won't be getting anything for Mother's Day because I
already know a lot.
How much do you think I spent?
Because then you also like spend in like, it's either pounds or euros. I can't fucking keep up.
I spent more than I spent a 5-figure number.
You spent what?
That's what I said.
Oh, bro, you're rich.
No,
You're spending 5 figures on a vacay?
I had to lay down. I wanted to give that to my mom. It was her 70th on the
How many
flight.
days were you there?
Just 4. But honestly, it was the shopping that we did.
You spent
Right. Thank you, Evan. Eden.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm drinking.
It was
I've been
bad.
drinking all morning.
I did like the works type shit. I had to get 2 rooms because she wasn't about to get on my nerves.
Oh.
Okay. I had to. I was like, how could we get along? And my mom even told me on the last day because she just went home this morning. She was like, Eli, I gotta say, I really thought we were gonna fight 2 rooms. That's what we've always gotta do. Bitch, that's what we always gotta do.
Yep.
No, I spent a lot of money like shopping and getting little things, but listen, a lot of people left me comments, and I just want to say like, no flex type shit. Like, obviously I spent some of it on myself, but a lot of people left me comments about how they want to do shit like this for their parents, and I don't ever really think I've consciously thought about how good it feels to like spoil your mom with something, or just anybody you love. You know, people have kids. I don't have kids, so I've got a godson and a dog, and my mom. It's really sweet because like we went into Lancome, and my mom, she used to live and travel in Europe, so this was nostalgic for her. So we went into Lancome, and she's like, "Oh, I used to use this makeup remover." She's like, "But it's like $60. Like it's just ridiculously expensive, but it's okay because I use Pond's now." And I'm like, "No, well, we're gonna get you this." And my mom's excited about little things. But here's one big thing where, oh, bitch, I'm about to tear this bitch up at Prada. So there's a few Prada stores in Paris. And I went to this one near our hotel, which was like Opera House area. I walk in and I made a joke about wanting to buy my mom a bag, but not too expensive, right? Mind you, I'm wearing Prada.
What is a not too expensive
So this is what
bag?
I said. I was like, I'm looking for a bag. I was like, nothing crazy. I was like, like a mid-range price bag. And she was like, okay. I was like, because this one's going to try to like, take me for everything I got or something I said. Now, I just want to say what I was wearing. I was wearing a Prada jacket, ready to wear, nigga. It ain't like I had just a little something.
But is it this season?
It was absolutely this season.
And shut the fuck up.
Bitch.
I know nothing about these things. Just
But you know what? Prada has a lot of things that like
Or classic.
Yeah,
That's why I fuck with Prada.
Stays the same.
Balenciaga, like they got a lot of trendy shit, which I fuck with. But anyway, I mentioned the jacket because it's like, okay, so maybe she's seen that I've been here before. So she says, okay, not too much. So I'm looking and whatever. And then she goes, looking at me and my mom, a white family walks in. Well, if you don't want to spend too much, maybe we can get her a keychain.
No way.
No, the fuck she didn't. She said to get your mama not a purse but a keychain, bitch.
I said, excusez-moi?
You did not say excuse me.
No, I didn't. I said,
you did not.
I said excuse me. and my mom didn't hear what she said. And to be honest, it was so insulting. My mom saw me go off on her though. But she said, you can get her a keychain. And I said, you can put the keychain up your ass. And I got a fucking Uber and my mom was laughing. So she said, you say what? Up your ass. Put the keychain up your ass.
Oui.
Then went to the next store, walked around, found the one black dude that works there. I said, do you guys communicate with the store on the Rue Honoré, whatever it's called? He was like, yes, oui. I said, okay, I want to spend some money in here. And after I spend this money, I want you to take a picture of me and you. I want you to send it to the girl who's a beach in the store.
Not a beach.
A beach.
How do you say bitch in French?
That's fine.
Puta.
It is. That's Espanol.
Nigga, hold on.
That's Espanol.
So let me tell you the tea. So then I start talking in the store, and this is just something I feel like black people need to understand about luxury because some motherfuckers get it and some people don't.
Right.
And we'll have that conversation too because we had the same instance happen to us.
Yep.
So black dude helped me, but this white guy came over and we were just vibing or whatever. And he was like, because I was starting to like buy a lot. And he goes, I want you to enjoy this. I want you to sip champagne. I want you to relax, go eat. Don't get overwhelmed.
Well, shout out to France for still giving champagne in the luxury stores.
Oh, right?
Because they don't do that shit here no
I know
more.
they don't.
I'll be like, well, can I get my little free champagne? They be like, girl, COVID.
Give me the Prosecco.
Girl, COVID. They don't even got the motherfucking Andre, bitch. Can y'all get the Andre?
The Andre is
Bitch, give me the Andre. The Andre is what I have at the house.
That's bottomless mimosas.
Y'all, I don't give a fuck. It's $6. Have it always in your fridge and just put a little dash of motherfucking
Now
OJ
they could
in
have
that
gave me
bitch.
Andre for the keychain.
They could have gave me Andre.
Anyway,
Who's
he
Andre?
said,
Andre is the $6 Prosecco bubbly shit that you have when you just want mimosas with your homegirls in the house and you don't want to use the good shit. You just do Andre. Andre is what you bitches are drinking when y'all go to the bottomless mimosa
that's
place.
the weird shit about
Andre.
they don't want to do that, right? Like, oh, the fitting rooms aren't open because of COVID. Oh, this ain't, bitch, shut up. So anyway, this guy
Y'all
told
ain't drop
me
these goddamn prices.
at the store, he goes, anytime you're shopping, he was like, you have to understand this thing from the salesperson's perspective. He goes, I've been working for Prada for almost 30 years, right? He says, I've worked with Virgil, I've worked with Kanye, all these people. And he was like, when those people come in, I can't wait to talk to them because I learned so much. But what do they need to buy? They are getting these things for free. He says, the average person comes to a store like this because they can't wait to spend their money and they want a full experience and they end up spending more than any celebrity that comes in here. He's like, celebrities come in, they come before hours, they take a different floor, they work with one person. We don't see them like that. He was like, so if anybody thinks for a moment that they can't help you, they're one, generally inexperienced. And he was like, two, not worth it. He goes, because I would bend my back for people that come in just to know that they bought something from a Prada store in a different country, right? He was like, that's what we're supposed to do. And he was telling me that a few black people that had came in had been like making complaints just throughout the Champs-Elysees, which is like the shopping area in Paris, the most like well-known thing, right? It looked like Champs-Elysees. But he said, there's been like time and time again where people won't spend their money there. They'll like, it's literally like ruined the brand because of how black people are treated abroad. And he's like, but
it's not even abroad. Here too.
True.
Here too.
I heard it in Europe. It's like
here too.
Almost like triple.
Not surprising.
I mean, how can we not expect this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's whack though.
Because I mean, it's European standards, right? But He said like I'm trying to change the way that he was like our employees think, like everybody. And he was like, so the second someone makes you feel like that, he said the first thing people do is want to spend so that person will understand that they have the money. Don't leave, go somewhere else.
Oh, that's me.
It's not worth your time.
Oh, that's
but people
me.
do that. Think about it. You want to tip extra because you be like, I have bad service, but I can't be the nigga that didn't tip.
I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, bruh. I have a fucking $400 bill. If I didn't get the good service, you gonna get this $10.
Mandii.
I don't give a fuck.
10 on 400?
Yep. And I'm gonna show you that I know how to spend. I mean, I talked about this on my other podcast. Like, a nigga literally asked me and Adriana when we were in Aruba if we knew what we were ordering because we ordered the steak tartare. And they was like, well, do you know that that's raw meat? What the fuck else does tartare stand for, nigga? When tartare is at the end of anything, you know you eating whatever come first, it's raw. So whether it's tuna tartare, the tuna raw, salmon tartare, the salmon raw, steak tartare, the beef raw. And then I looked it up and it was nasty. They said sometimes it's mixed with horse meat, which I hope I didn't eat horse. But you know what? If I ordered the tartare, I don't know what it is. It might be horse. And I ate that bitch. But for you to sit here and act like you don't think I know what the fuck I'm ordering?
I also don't like when people do that. Do you know they came over to me and tried to tell me how do you eat the escargot? And I said, I thank you. S'il vous plaît. I know what I'm doing.
Not s'il vous plaît.
Beach. I know. One other thing that happened, nigga, not me and my mama ordering caviar and a goddamn gram. Oh, bitch, that check came.
I already know.
I said, Mom, we need to sell some pussy.
You did not tell your mama she got to sell some pussy.
Bitch, I got it on the video.
Some caviar?
I sure did.
You did not tell her she got to sell some pussy.
I said, Mom, when the check came, I said, we need to sell pussy.
Can I ask you, what would be the going rate for you and your mom's pussy? And also...
Not together.
Okay.
No,
yes.
You said we got to sell pussy.
I meant we
bitch. Do you know that y'all could probably charge double?
First of all, talking about selling pussy, shout out to my mama. Okay, my mama ain't never really had a job, so she gotta have some good pussy. Hereditary.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all could really charge.
I be working hard.
Y'all could really charge like some good rates, especially if you do the mama-daughter thing.
What do you think is a good amount, Mandii?
Ooh, for a mama-daughter experience? Well, I know like the Instagram bitches is going for the low, like 2,500 still. So
they are.
2,500?
Oh yeah, they're going for like
by the way, to say low, let me explain. If you're looking at a girl online, because to me, that's crazy. These are girls that have millions of followers. And it's like 2,500.
They'll hop on a flight for 2,500.
That's kind of wild.
So I would say for a mama-daughter duo, Weezy still ain't got a blue check mark, so I gotta knock it down just a little bit.
Nigga, I ain't never getting it.
I'm just playing. I know.
No, I'm never getting it.
No, I believe it.
Like it's
you've tried damn near through Trump. You went all the way
Damn near through Trump.
all the way up the ladder.
We're with WME.
All the way up the ladder.
We're with WME. I have CAA for another job. Them niggas at CAA said, yeah, I don't know. But good luck to you. You're doing well anyway. Your engagement's all right.
They done deactivated shit many times.
I would say mama-daughter.
I don't know.
Mama-daughter, I say, you know what? You could get probably like 5,200.
That's very specific.
My mom's got a bad hip. My mom got 2 hip replacements and a pacemaker.
Yeah, but her mouth works. So
wow.
she could really what? I'm just saying.
No, that's a good point.
Your mom could do oral and then you throw it back. You got ass now, bro. You be throwing that little thing, jiggling it. You been twerking all tour.
Now.
Everybody keeps saying I got ass now, and that's how I know I gained weight.
Oh, no.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But you were actually twerking this tour, bro.
Wait, let me tell you how nobody didn't lie. I'm serious. Last night I went out, and this dude said to me, damn, Weezy, I didn't know you had a thing back there. I said, I didn't. I did not have it.
No, but we used to talk about it like how on this pod, I used to always say I like doggy style because I like throwing it back. And Weezy's like, nope, I don't have nothing to throw back, so I get it.
Now.
But no, you was throwing it back all tour. You was actually twerking with me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is it so now it's a bad thing to tell a girl she got ass?
That's what I'm saying. What's the bad thing?
No, I'm fucking around. I just mean like if I've never had the ass and we all know I gain weight. Speaking of having ass and gaining weight, bitch, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
Not the plastic surgeon. My surgery is on February 4th. Send me well wishes. The surgeon is trying to upsell me to get the skinny BBL. And I was like, yo, I really don't want to get a BBL because like I'm scared of dying, bro. The rates like for the BBL versus any other surgery is just crazy. And I guess there's like this artery and then a fat embolism, which someone is going to know more than me listening to this and be like, Weezy, you're wrong. But basically it's like
doctors.
the fat getting pushed into your body, I guess, spreads wrong, it causes like airway pockets or some shit and it could kill you. Probably the same thing as like blowing in a pussy could kill you.
Okay.
Oh.
Right? Something like that. But anyway,
shout out to Shan.
he was like, what we could do is we could just put it on the top of your butt. Because the top of your butt's a little flat. The bottom's okay.
Oh, okay.
Not a big deal. He's like, it won't really be a BBL. I said, but it will. I'm going to know it's not a real ass. And niggas going to know it's not a real ass. So I feel like I've been sitting here like.
Niggas don't mind if it's real or not. As long as it's soft.
When I was like.
As long as it's soft.
But I feel like it's just going to look. It's not.
I do love soft ass. Also, question. Do you let your old hoes hit that again after the surgery?
Thinking about it, because when I got tits. Oh,
I mean,
a lot of people wanted to see my new tits.
I told you when I lost this weight, niggas wasn't fucking me no more. That was fucking me when I was fat.
Boo.
Nope.
But you had a drastic change.
Wait a second, I'm lying. But then I lied. Niggas was fucking me. I lied. Actually, I was like, it's just smaller.
You had a super skinny after phase, and then you got back to like a cute.
This is like, I probably still want to lose like 10 pounds. I feel like but to me, I'm like where I'm happy.
Because I saw a picture of us in Houston, maybe. No, maybe before that. And I was like, whoa, this is like.
I had gotten really small. I think I had gotten down to like 150 was like my smallest. And I was like,
you small.
I don't like it.
I weigh 155 right now.
I don't like it. I ain't like me at 150. So right now I'm back up to like 160. But I fluctuate between 165 and 172, depending on if I'm on my period or not. And I'm like,
do you have a scale?
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like it's not good to look.
I do the scale, but also I know the clothes that I was wearing. And I'm like, it's a little tight now. Bitch, I can't button it anymore. Oh, I want to get back into this exact outfit. So this is what I'm working towards. Is really just fitting the clothes.
I had to get rid of the scale. Because then I got obsessed. I'm like, how do I gain 2 pounds in a day? Should I just try to shit it out? Like, I started going crazy. But I have to weigh myself now because, nigga, if I gain 5 pounds before the surgery, the price changed.
Oh, does
What price change?
Oh, there's something I signed that said, because I'm getting lipo, if you are 5 pounds overweight, more than 5 pounds over
what you were weighing at the
consultation, the price could change.
You know what's crazy? So
I don't know if it's going to really be like that.
Like over or under or just over?
He told me to lose some weight though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So here's what he said, which I kind of got mad at because I was like, God damn, I don't want to do the work.
Right.
But basically he's like, I can only take a certain amount out of you because you're already small. And he's like, and a lot of this is probably bloat. He's like, so you need to get rid of at least 4 by yourself. He was like, minimum 4 pounds, because if I take out that 4 pounds, he's like, it was just water and it's a waste of
It all
time.
sounds like skinny girl problems.
That makes sense.
No, but he can't take a lot out. So
this is skinny girl
But
problem.
no, imagine you got surgery and you're like, what the fuck? This shit don't look different. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be tight. I'd be mad.
Because he said that they can't go aggressive for certain.
And you'd be tight. You want the Drake surgery?
No, I mean,
you want lipo with abs?
I actually have no plans in my life of getting any surgery. I'd rather try to lose. No, I would rather just like try to work this shit out. But if I went to go do that and I look the same, I'd be sick.
I feel you.
That's how I've been feeling about working out. I look the same. Do you know my Peloton sees me all the time? It's giving same bitch.
People have to stop spending so much money on fitness equipment and think it's going to change their life.
I will tell you guys this.
Nigga, I just go more rounds in the bedroom. As long as I fuck more, I know the calories that are burned in the bedroom. I be like, no,
it's a lot.
We got to go another round because I don't want to wake up early.
I've sweat more during
Way to bring it back to the show.
You feel me? Look, I know
Bring
what
it back
I'm
to what?
doing over here.
Bringing it back to the horrible decision.
You know, it's horrible
Right.
decisions.
A whore.
You know?
There you go.
And I'm still a whore.
Well, I'll tell you
She be
this.
fucking.
That whole time I wasn't fucking,
I be fucking.
I got a food addiction, and that's really where this weight came from. And
How does a food addiction work for you?
But you know what? All you had to do...
You replace alcohol,
Weezy,
drugs,
all you had
sex,
to do
anything
was put
with
like
food.
peanut butter on a dick. Or like put the food on a man's body.
No,
or a
Mandii,
woman's
I went
body.
too crazy with food.
What do you mean?
That's how I get, like,
You could have done naked sushi. You could have ate the food off of a bitch and then still fucked
Put
right
celery
after,
on
to
a
where you
pussy.
could have literally fucked the food off that you just
you're
ate.
saying the calories.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Is that what I said?
Yeah, do like low
So all you had to do was, if you were craving something...
All I'm trying to do now is just replace it with sex again.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you really want to eat, lay the food on a nigga or a bitch, eat the shit, and then fuck right after. And then it's like you didn't eat the food because you're fucking the weight from the food off. I'm really trying to make this make sense here for you.
I will make mention when it comes to food and sex. So if you listen to Patreon, I slept with someone new. We've been calling him Lambo. Don't want to talk about it.
Wait, is he out the picture already?
No.
Oh.
He is a hood ass nigga. And I have not fucked with a hood nigga like this in a long time. I mean, when I say like some of the conversations and the way he got to move around with his like shit, I'd be like, this is like, it's giving you can get shot at any moment and I'm not safe.
Oh.
But you know, whatever, it's fine. So
Wow.
I was telling him about, you know, like I'm gonna be in Miami for a few weeks because I got to get this surgery. And he was like, nigga, for what? Like, and I'm like, oh, like I gained weight and so like I'm just getting rid of it. He was like, how much you gained? I was like 25 to 30. He was like, shit, you know that's a rapper in a Memphis named Big 30. He was like, I'm gonna call you Big 30 and I'm gonna fuck you with the 30 on or off, nigga.
Oh my God, bro.
Mandii, I was fucking this nigga and he grabbed my stomach and was like,
oh, welcome to the club.
oh, he said,
welcome to the club, friend.
I was telling him about that episode of Mandii.
I don't like that shit.
He grabbed that
calling
stomach.
me
He was
fluffy
like,
and shit.
I'm gonna fuck you with this shit on and off. I don't give a fuck. I was like, this is so ghetto. But that's kind of like why I like fucking hood niggas. And then we was done. I was like, yo, I was like, that shit, the grabbing that stomach shit. I was like, I'll tell you right now.
Don't do that
like, man,
shit.
I got mad kids. He was like, I've been seeing all that shit. I was like, oh,
That's not okay.
It's not okay. But there's one thing hood niggas do, I will say, not give a shit. Like, I feel like sometimes when you're dating men that you may feel like are in a certain league, you're almost like, and when I say you, I just mean like anybody that feels like they're with a guy that's just, I don't know, somewhat desirable or other women want them, right? You're going to kind of feel like you got to like be this way, or you're putting in your head that you got to look like this girl, or you start to get these complexes about yourself. You get yourself posing like,
Bro,
you can get obsessive.
These niggas will fuck a chicken sandwich. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't even shave my pussy no more, bro. They gonna take it however I give it to them. And it don't even matter.
I'm not
telling
saying
you now.
they won't.
I'm telling you
I'm
now.
just saying I do believe that women, depending on the type of dude, may over obsess about how they're taking care of themselves. And with a hood nigga, I just gotta be like, you better be grateful you got this
Bitch,
pussy nigga.
hood nigga,
Do you
rapper,
know who I
basketball
am?
player, nigga to work at FedEx, Wall Street worker. They gonna take the pussy. They will.
They gonna take it.
They gonna take it.
But are they
gonna take the pussy.
But are they gonna love that
They
big
gonna
30 bitch?
eat it. They gonna eat your asshole too. I guarantee it. Niggas is eating the booty off GP.
What is
Speaking
GP?
Off I don't even know what GP stand for, but I think it's just like off rip. It's like off rip. Like off
What
GP.
is off GP?
Good off good pussy, bitch. They just go eat that
Okay,
shit
there you
off
go.
good pussy.
I'm not even gonna Google it
GP.
anymore.
General population,
Oh,
GP.
Good pussy.
God's plan. What's
Now-
it say?
This bitch said God's plan. It is God's plan for them to eat the groceries though. It
Real
is.
quick, out of curiosity, in terms of delivery people, right? What's like upscale that you could fuck?
None.
None?
Oh, I
Deliver-
like a UPS nigga. They
No, delivering some dick. If you an escort and you deliver the dick.
Like
Is that
you
what you're
never
talking
seen a
about?
good-
They make good money.
Who?
Nigga, let me tell you something. The male niggas, they make the monies.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
Shout out to my
Shit,
pals.
Siggy be at every goddamn show, bitch. He got some bread.
Yeah, you right.
He do be in that truck.
Shout out to y'all niggas in them truck.
But
Come and drop
that's
that
what I'm asking.
dick
Like, which
off.
ones like did you see the most attractive from? Like UPS,
USPS guys are hot.
DHL.
USPS, they be old. They be trying to get them benefits.
I ain't gonna hold you. What's crazy about that is I just want one of them niggas in a uniform. Like, I just really like a uniform ass nigga because I don't really fuck the athletes no more, and clearly they be in uniform. So now I like just different
Which uniform?
Like sanitation
Like-
uniform.
Like basketball niggas be in the basketball shorts and the jerseys. That's a uniform. But now I'm liking, like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Bro, I was flirting with all the cops when I got locked up. Which is why I was able to call you, bitch. The lieutenant let me use his phone. Thank God he was a black lieutenant. Shout out to the 114th precinct. But that's the only reason why I even had opportunities. And I was like, damn, even the bitch, the woman cop was fine. I was like, you know what? These cops is fine and I'm not Blue Lives Mattering, none of this shit.
No,
but
I
yours
will
is
say this.
fine.
There's a difference from cops we
Bro.
see, like traffic cops, and the niggas
No,
in
the
jail.
actual
Because every
cops-
time I watch Locked Up Abroad and shit, I be like, damn, I don't know if I want the niggas in jail or
No,
the
let me tell
the
y'all.
correctional
Let me
officer.
tell y'all how I was looking at these motherfuckers like, damn. is there cameras? I felt like I was on an episode of SVU. Everyone was good looking. And I don't even like the whites. The niggas looked like the little Guidos. The hair was gelled up. The women had their little messy buns, but looked cute because they had a gap right there on their side. And then they had...
No, the girls, the correctional officers, they always had big butts.
Bitch, they asses was fat. So I'm sitting here behind bars waiting to get out. I thought I was going to get out soon. A bitch was in there for almost 8 hours.
That's how they started fucking at the show.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Show.
I ain't gonna hold you. All the cops was like, good looking. I said, where all these good looking people at when I go to the bar? I don't see them, but a bitch get locked up and I was just horny. Maybe I was just horny locked up. I was on my period because the bitch had to also keep asking for pads, which is not fun to ask for in jail because them pads are like 5 inches
At least
thick.
they didn't give you those mesh panties. That's what I had.
Oh no, I didn't get panties. I just got a pad.
Also, I think cops go to their own bars and shit.
Well,
yeah, they probably
I ain't gonna
do.
hold you. It's not like I want to date them, but they was good looking.
Like nearby here, there's a particular cop.
I feel like if a cop dates me, they'll put him in jail.
Oh, I ain't gonna... Hey,
what?
shout out to all... Hey, I follow about 2 of them on Instagram. I said, if I ever need you, I'm gonna hit you up now.
You got the gram. You got the gram off rip?
I was giving out my Instagram in prison. Like,
Hey, let me up. Mandii was about to be on the IG lives like the niggas in jail.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. No, but here's the crazy part too, right? I got locked up at 2:00. 2 officers, they were so nice. They were like, well, here's my phone. Go ahead and make a call. Bitch, I ain't have not one number saved in my motherfucking head. Bitch, mind you, shout out, and I ain't gonna say her name, but when we was in DC, I was trying to holler at a girl. And I had to tell, shout out Rosie, I had to tell Rosie, give her my number because I changed my number. Bitch, I've had a nigga for the last 1.5 years. I don't just be handing out my number.
Right.
I legit didn't even know my number to give to the bitch. So not only do I not know anyone else's number, I didn't know my own number. And I know she thought I was playing with her. I said, no.
That's interesting.
I just don't know.
If a dude told me that he didn't know his number, I'd be like, are you a trapper or a rapper?
I literally was like,
Did you just throw the phone away?
Because I'm not sure. Speaking of trappers,
Speaking of trappers.
little irresponsible of moi.
Mm-hmm.
Pero like,
Je ne sais pas.
so we was fucking.
Who is we? You and Lambo?
Mm-hmm. And there was this moment where now I have a thing with new partners where I feel like we have to have a discussion about, our STD plans, our last checkup, things like that, because it's appropriate.
Oh, you did this with a hood nigga. How did this go?
Now,
He said, bitch, you good, I'm good.
I don't see nothing.
and so
It ain't itching.
this is why I will be going to
It
the
ain't burning.
gynecologist. Now, this was an accident, to be fair. It was like,
No, you didn't.
let me watch my words. before
Yeah,
I start
please
lying.
watch your words, because I know
No,
all
you
your
didn't.
niggas listen to this podcast.
You better have
It
not.
was
Right.
okay. This what happened. We were fucking, and we planned on using a condom,
I knew it.
but then
Then it didn't happen. That's really how it worked. But then we said, nah.
The condom disappeared.
to be fair, it was also 6 a.m.
Oh, let's
That's
keep making
not-
up the excuses. What other excuses? Let's go. Bring them off.
You can't get pregnant at 6 a.m.
You don't keep going.
Hotel room.
Keep going.
It wasn't at my house, and it was at my house before, but it was at a hotel room.
Okay.
So that's kind of why I was like, damn,
Right.
now we're in a pickle.
And the sun wasn't up yet, so technically,
You know,
You're not
go ahead.
ovulating.
and the LA
Bam.
Postmates is a little differente. You know what I'm saying? In New York, you can get everything you want, but in LA, it's a little bit different. My Walgreens on my block on Sunset and Vine closed at fucking midnight, and Sunset and Vine is like the biggest block in LA. What the fuck?
Right.
So anyway, I'm just
Can't walk
saying
that.
it was difficult, but I still wanted some dick. You know what I'm saying? I was tired of sucking it. So anyway, here's what happened.
I was
So we
tired.
did
now I
have.
was
Sucking
tired of
it.
sucking it. You could have just put it in your ass.
He wanted to. But anyway, so basically, we started having sex, and I just kind of figured, like,
Not you looking to the right like your nigga listening and watching right now.
because I was just like, God damn, there's somebody in this hallway. Because this is like, I'm ashamed.
I told you.
I just want to say also, I have really done a good job. Like the LA dude that I had fucked all last year, BDD or whatever, like we have only used condoms. Like I really do my
A
best.
responsible king. I appreciate
But
you.
no, a queen. Mandy, I do my best because I have a primary partner. Like I have to be like, yo, like if something like this happens, you know how embarrassing that is. Like, like seriously, like you had to tell your nigga.
You know what's embarrassing about that? Is like, I know.
Oh no, it gets worse.
Well, no, real quick. Because technically, I always said the only reason why I ain't ever like fuck niggas unprotected around the same time is because I never wanted to end up on Maury. I'm not gonna lie, our views would skyrocket, Weezy, if you brought your niggas on Maury. Because you ain't know which nigga impregnated you, even if you got the abortion. I say we still hit up Maury to see who the baby daddy was.
Okay, here's the thing. I have a huge gap from the last time I've slept with Old Bay because I've been gone. We've been traveling like far ass gap. Still embarrassing because I got to be like, yo, this happened in LA. Sorry, because I would never do that. I'm not about to just fucking bounce back and forth. I had a mistake. I had a moment. Mm-hmm. Now, the mistake moment was a long moment, my nigga. Mm-hmm. For one.
What does a long moment mean when it's a mistake?
Because a long moment means you have to take a trip to Walgreens when it does open to get what they call a plan B. So I just kind of figured if this happened and we don't use a condom, maybe you should guess as the nigga that got lucky enough to hit raw because a bitch was wasted in 6 a.m., you would probably pull out. No?
More excuses.
But also, I know you're rich now. Did you ask him for the $50?
No, I couldn't do it, but he gave me money anyway.
I was about to say, I'm asking.
I love when hood niggas give you money for plan B because it just be like a big wad like, my bad, baby. Oh, but I don't need it.
No, he did that on purpose. He could have at least tried to pull out and be like...
No, I'm going to tell you. This is what happened. It was something I said out of my mouth that translated different in his ear.
You said, come in me.
No, I didn't. I said...
Give me the nut. I'm sorry, you say, come...
Funny about nut, Mandii. I swear to God,
he said nut, don't he?
I thought of you.
Not you thinking of me while you having sex.
I thought of two things. It was the same night. It was the night he grabbed my stomach, and then right after that, he told me about a nut, and I almost started laughing a dick out because I remember saying that's ghetto, and I was like, look at me, now let's think about the nut. Okay, so here's what happens. I thought I said very clearly into the pillow that my face was stuffed.
The what?
The pillow.
I really hate how she said, bro, we've been doing this for like 5 years now. She has not learned how to say pillow, bro.
Pillow.
The pillow.
God damn it, pillow. Whatever. So I'm in the pillow and my face is there. And
wait, by the way, people is at work, bro. You just yelled into motherfuckers' ears, bro.
Do you guys want the rest of this Plan B story?
Okay, yes, give us a...
So my face is in the pillow and I'm like saying, I was saying like, come in my mouth.
That's not what you said.
You lied.
I swear to God, I said come in my mouth. Damn, not me swearing to God, I said come in my mouth.
Did you leave off the in my mouth part?
No, I said come in my mouth. And now this
maybe he didn't hear that part.
First two.
Come in.
Definitely, yeah.
And you know what?
Come in.
And then he said, I'm about to. So then I turned because I'm like, oh, time to play ball and catch it. And I just saw the fuck. And I said, then I started pushing the dick out, like trying to push this out, like
you pushing the dick out with your pussy,
nigga. Because
it was too late. It was way too late.
No, but I didn't want the kids to go up too high. I was trying to get them out while I.
Bro, it don't matter if it coming even on your clit. If it swim down to your pussy hole, it could swim to your egg.
You were inseminated.
So now I'm stressed out, right? I was like. And he was like, damn, babe, I'm sorry. And he was like, yo, for real, I thought you said come in my pussy. I was like, no, you didn't. I thought you told me to nut in your pussy. I said, first of all, I don't say nut. That's what I don't say. I said, I know what you said.
Actually, I think you said it.
I didn't.
I think you said it.
He said it.
I think you said it.
I don't do the nut.
I just don't think you remember. But if he said you said nut.
I didn't say nut. I'm allergic.
You ain't allergic to nuts. You allergic to eggs.
Come in my mouth.
But yeah, here goes the sperm. Swimming to the little eggs that she allergic to. They were swimming right down to the little motherfucking eggs.
So anyway, after he collected his gun and
not that he collected his gun.
You'll have to listen to Patreon for that.
Well, technically, he shot up the club.
Hey, pow, 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 in your pussy.
Pow! That's what his dick said in your pussy.
Cool.
Bitch, you ain't getting none of it. Yep. So the plan B worked. At least you know you didn't gain that much weight because it worked. You're not pregnant, right?
I saved a photo that I'd like to share with you guys.
Of what?
Wait, of what? Of what? The Plan B package?
Oh, not just the Plan B package. The story.
Wait, did you put it next to the gun?
Oh, that's actually hilarious.
That would have been
no.
That got to be the cover art.
Yeah.
It's the fact that one, I'm already ashamed to go get this Plan B, which is crazy because I do this fucking podcast. It was like, how could I be ashamed to? There's just, I don't care how sexually free you are. There's something about going up to that goddamn counter and being like, can I have the Plan B, please?
What's worth?
What do you mean the counter, bitch? They sell that shit on the aisle now.
Do they?
I swear to God.
I think not. No, locked up.
I'm telling you now.
Hun.
It probably depends on the neighborhood.
Hun.
What neighborhood are they?
Hun, it is in, you could go down the aisle now and get Plan B. It is in the little plastic container that will go off if you try to walk out with it. But the Plan B is on the aisle now.
So this store.
You're definitely not in the Bronx no more.
I'm not.
Even in the Lower East Side. I just see it. I would know.
No, there's a lot of.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm trying to be funny. I see it in the behind the Lower East Side, and I haven't had a Plan B in maybe like 2 years.
I've never.
Because I've been doing well.
You've never had to do a Plan B, Eden?
Not. I never took one.
But have you ever? Paid
Well, what
for
would
one?
happen?
I don't know what would happen. Of course I've paid for them. Of course I've paid for all of the Plan Bs I've used.
No, I don't.
Okay.
All right.
Well, anyway.
All
so
right.
I go.
All right, wait, hold on.
All right. This is sounding like a show full of irresponsible adults, but okay.
Oh no,
let's
this
go.
is bad. This is shameful.
We've all bought a Plan B.
I want you all. If you were in
haven't
the
in a long
YouTube
time.
comments saying that this is a horrible decision.
We're
I am
sluts.
sorry, but shit happens. So I get to the counter and there's a young girl, black, cute, and I said,
Noted.
"Excuse me, can I have the?" And right before I asked, she goes, "I love y'all so much."
Oh, just on brand while you're out asking for Plan
and when
B.
I tell you I had on a mask and a hat, and I said, "Oh, thank you, hun." She's like,
No.
"I fuck with y'all so hard, girl." Da-da-da-da. So not only does she take a picture with me, after, and I told her she needed Plan B, she was like, "Bitch, I'm already ashamed." Let me just tell you where she was like, "I got you, bitch." This is what I say. Look how much she took off.
Oh,
She took off half off, bitch. The
Not
bitch
her
gave
giving
me
you a discount
the
on Plan
employee
B.
discount on Plan B,
That's lit.
and told me, she was like, "Weezy, don't even, girl." And I was
So
like,
that mean you got to pocket that money from
"Shut
the
the
nigga?
fuck up, Mandy."
I just want to know if you let him know you got half off, because then technically you owe him some money back.
That's coffee at least.
I was about to say, oh, coffee and a Plan B.
And a Plan B.
Not him calling it. Not okay. So this is something niggas do too. They don't want to ask you. Well, no, coffee and a Plan B. What do you mean right now?
No,
Not
because
now.
you got half off. You could have just spent the other money
Yeah, on coffee.
On coffee.
Yeah, you know you like expensive coffee.
I do. So he calls me, and this is what niggas do. Niggas will call you to make sure you
That you
fucking
took it.
took that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cause that nigga got 4 kids. And he called me and he said, how you doing, boo? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, "I'm okay, babe." And he was like, "What you up to?" I was like, "Nothing. I'm about to work. I'm about to record Patreon." He don't know what the fuck that is. And I said,
That's cool. That's cool.
he was like, "You eat yet?" And I was like, "Oh, why you want to go out to eat?" He was like, "No, I'm just making sure you got something in your stomach." And I said, "Oh, because you know how it works."
Of course he do.
And
These niggas be knowing you don't want to take a Plan B on an empty stomach, bro.
And do you know what else was a little bit funnier? So first off, I started screaming about like the fucking fact that I have to get a Plan B. And he was like, "Yo, like, to be honest, I don't think that I have rapport with this person. Like I've known him maybe like a year or two, just like in and out, going out and shit. And I don't think he would have done that. I mean, I hope not. Like on purpose. But anyway, afterward, he was like, "Weezy, like, no disrespect. Like, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Nigga," because I'm not trying to get an abortion because that shit gonna hurt. And I'm scared. I'm gonna have to get one. And now I gotta show my ass up to Planned Parenthood and bitches gonna know me over there. And he was like, "Yo, you know they got private services and shit."
They do.
I said,
My friend,
I don't. Why don't you tell me?
My friend paid $1,200 so that no other person was in the abortion clinic when she went in. So instead of just the regular $400, she paid $1,200. Well, she had the nigga pay $1,200.
That's not a lot to me because that's only 3 women. There'd be a lot of bitches.
That's what I'm saying. But you get to close it off during the schedule.
By the way, when I say that's not a lot, I mean in terms of like, why would the abortion clinic only take 12 if they could make more money?
It's $1,200. Well, you got to understand too. A lot of it's still covered by insurance, and them insurance companies still don't be wanting to pay people.
Right.
This nigga told me a whole experience like he done been there before. He was like, "No, like I ain't never gonna let no shit like that happen to you. They got some shit where you go private, they give you a massage and shit." And I was like, "They give you a massage and shit? Nigga, what the fuck kind of shit are you doing?" But anyway,
I heard they gave my friend a mimosa.
oh yeah, he said.
I'm just
he
playing.
said it's like a spa service.
I thought you were dead.
I
I was
am
like,
just playing.
I was like,
I don't think they gave her.
Bro,
Wait,
he
it's a
said the
spa?
shit is like, but also,
Not a spa for an
he lives in
abortion.
LA. But you know what he said to me? Because I was like, "Nigga, why you need to have somebody in there?" He was like, "You ain't the only lit bitch I done fuck with."
Well, maybe maybe it's a massage for your stomach to make sure all the baby is out.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, that's a lot. I didn't know. What? technically that's what they do.
Not,
you know the procedure.
Sometimes when you say like abortion things that are crazy, I feel like I'm someone in Texas that voted like no on the ballot. Like I feel so. I don't know
why. You've done it too.
What, got an abortion?
Yeah,
I know.
So we can just talk about it.
I mean, I didn't say I want to. Whatever.
I mean, if the red state people are listening to us and they're like, "Oh my God, you killed a soul," it was a dot. We talk about this all the time. It wasn't even a whole like living thing yet. Now, like, if you saw the arms and legs and then did it, bitch, I'm judging you.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
If you can make a hangman from it like a stick figure, no.
No. That's awful that you just said that. I'm not a hangman figure. That was awful.
Oh my God.
Said, if there is an arm and a leg and a head, bitch, I judge you.
I didn't know how to say stick figure. The first thing I thought about was hangman, but I didn't mean like hang it.
That's really bad.
That was what they had to do before.
That is really bad. Which, by the way, why do we play hangman? Like, I looked into that shit. That was some racist ass shit. That's some racist ass bullshit. They was either witches or black people, and so we should not have ever been playing
medieval
hangman.
times they were hanging people like crazy.
White people?
Crimes and law.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Do you not watch Game of Thrones,
bitch?
bitch?
No, I don't watch GOT. I'm not a GOT person. I fucking hate the niggas that just be watching GOT.
But you like sci-fi. They got dragons.
That is not sci-fi. That is more. Yeah, I thought.
Wow. Sorry, I'm like fucking talking to genre police here.
There's a fucking difference between the shits. And sci-fi is more like future and space and like things that really ain't happening yet, but they happening.
Right. Not like dragons.
Like Avatar?
Come on, Weezy. Yeah, that's sci-fi.
Is that sci-fi?
Yeah, that's gotta be sci-fi.
It's like it's science fantasy.
Oh wait, because it's like going super into the past.
And they were
or the
talking
future.
About, like,
where is Avatar?
That's in the future.
It's in the future, right? So yeah, if you go to the future, it's sci-fi.
Avatar was in the future?
Yeah.
Was it? I really thought it was the past because wasn't there dinosaurs?
Avatar?
They look like dinosaurs.
You thinking about Jurassic Park?
No. Wasn't there like...
You talking about the blue people?
Can I be honest? I watched it last night on the plane.
You watched what, Avatar?
Yeah.
The whole was real boring.
Oh,
bro, they got better stuff on the plane than Avatar.
You were flying from France.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But they got better stuff.
No, nigga, I didn't fly Delta back.
Would you fly back?
Jet?
So it was this airline. Let me explain myself. So you have to take the test of COVID and I forget. So I took
What you mean you forgot to take the COVID test to come back to the country?
So anyway, bitch.
How you forget?
But let me tell you how my mom. Let me tell you how I just made this trip so seamless for my mama. She had no idea that we were taking a different flight. I had the Delta fucking laid back shit. Like that's what we took there, and we were supposed to take it back. Right. Missed the fucking Delta shit because I forgot about the COVID test. So I didn't have it in enough time. But they had a flight later that night on an airline called French Bee, like a bumblebee.
Cool.
I would describe it not Spirit, but Frontier. So I got the first class of the Spirit Airlines, and not gonna front, the shit was actually not bad. For anybody, by the way, that wants to go to Europe, the flight was $150.
Wow.
To New York from Paris, but first class was $400.
God damn.
So now, just saying, on Delta, like just to go back home, it's like $1,000, $2,000. So $400 to fly first class. Oh, and I could still I wasn't laying down, but I was back pretty far. But anyway,
this bitch said I was reclined.
Yeah, I was reclined pretty deep. But anyway, they had Avatar, Bad Boys, and Shaft.
That's it
in English.
Shaft like
Shaft?
Yeah. Kenya Barris fucking wrote the new Shaft. I didn't even know that because I watched it because that's all we could watch. And mind you, my mom and I just clicked on it. And she looking over with her earphones like, so are all, this is what, is it 1, 2, and 3? No, it's okay. But we had to watch.
Only 3 movies.
Yeah. So anyway, back to that story. So the Avatars, they did have a dinosaur looking thing running after them.
That's what I thought. It was like,
the Avatars themselves didn't look like dinosaurs, but there was shit running after them that looked like
There was some animals that looked like dinosaurs.
And I forgot about that whole part.
It's a different planet, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even Earth.
It's not even Earth. No.
All right. Well, anyways, that's the type of shit I like. Where we know that there's life on other shit but Earth.
How many minutes in are we? Are we outlining
this the whole episode, bitch? We ain't do your outline at all. But
40 minutes in?
Yeah. This is what happens when Weezy does the outline. I'm just following your
outline?
lead.
All right, can we talk about the rose, please?
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead.
Oh, hors d'oeuvre for this week is don't buy a fucking rose. It was a waste of my time. I bought
But did you buy the real one?
I bought the Amazon one.
No,
that's
bro.
not the real one.
I don't think that's the real one.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Is it rose.com? What the fuck is it?
I don't know, but there's a real rose and then there's a bootleg
What's the real
rose.
rose?
Okay, so
This bitch got an Alibaba
the one
rose.
You got had
And she mad that it ain't work.
That's racist.
No, it's
I'm just playing.
I was gonna say,
Oh, do you have to leave something out? Fuck out of here.
Dog, I
Fuck
cannot
y'all. We
believe
offending y'all all
I really
2022.
can't believe I told this. I'm gonna regret this Plan B story so much.
That's
Why
fine.
not? Why?
No, and you better not edit anything out.
I'm not gonna take it
There
out.
is no edits allowed in this week's episode.
The only reason I'm not gonna edit it out is
don't
because
speak too soon.
I told my partner like what happened, which is, by the way, what you should do. Like, I fucked this hood ass nigga raw, and
wow.
that was wild out of my book. Like, do you know I had to text him later because he kept like saying things about like like trying to make sure I was comfortable, like in case I got pregnant, and like he would help me take care of things either way. Blah blah. Okay. I said, nigga, I'm more worried about chlamydia. Do you think I give it? Because we're gonna suck it out. But nigga, what you got going on? Because if you was that quick
but
to
then
fuck
the chlamydia is only one pill. You just got to be out for a week.
No, bro. Why are you saying it like
What do you
COVID?
mean you got to be out for a week?
She just said it like it was work.
Yeah.
What do you mean the
I ain't
pussy?
gonna hold you. As a matter of fact, let me talk to you motherfuckers, okay? The way I have been exposed on a weekly, I feel like everybody, and I'm taking tests. I also just ordered 6 more at-home tests because every week someone's like, hey girl, so like my friend didn't even text it to me. She voice noted it to me. Like she didn't want any evidence left over.
Yeah.
Hey girl, so I tested positive. So just letting you know, you might want to get tested. I have been having to do that since
That's such
our
a fucking STD
since
talk.
our fucking Atlanta show every fucking week. And I'm just like, bro, like I have to work.
Yeah.
Like mind you, a bitch went to Aruba, brought all my fucking tests with me.
Right.
We were testing out there. I'm just like, this is not fun. Like at this point, everybody's fucking testing positive. My mom just tested positive and my sister again.
Again?
Again, bitch.
But she's
And
not sick this time.
Last year I thought the bitch was about to die. This year I got to keep that hoe from going into work. No, bitch. Don't take your ass in. Omarion is getting all these motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's very like contagious.
It's
just
very
not that
contagious.
strong.
It's not really capturing folks, but I'm like,
Yeah.
Is that moving?
but I feel like I'm like,
Yeah, but it's fine.
I feel like I'm like,
high.
damn, why I keep getting exposed? I feel like I'm having dirty sex with everybody I know. And now everybody just telling me, hey, bitch, I got a little itch, a little scratch, a little cough. You might need to go to the
Not
motherfucking
itch,
doctor.
scratch, cough.
I mean, they really ain't itching and scratching, but they coughing, bitch. So I'm like, fuck.
ITC?
I got to get another test. Do you know how inconvenient it is for me to go? Like, luckily, too.
No, to get it to, I agree.
Bro. And I'm just like, y'all inconveniencing me. I
Because
have
City
studios-
MD is putting limits on people.
No.
Wow.
Or if you're
At least in the
going-
Lower East Side.
if you're going too much, your insurance, or if you don't have insurance, you may, like, they'll let you know if you've been here too many times, your insurance can deny you, or we can if you don't have insurance, which therefore means you may potentially receive a bill in the mail.
What's cool is that most people can buy at-home tests now.
No, first off, they were all gone over. I just fucking went on, first off, Fresh Direct is selling it. This is not an ad.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God. Swear to God, bitch.
They do be having, I'm going to tell you, I do a new email with them niggas every week.
Bitch.
$50 off 100.
Of course you do. So I went on Amazon and Amazon got them again for just 2 tests at home, $19.99. So cotton them bitches.
I'm about to go
But
buy one
anyways,
right now.
let's talk about your Alibaba Rose. What happened?
Alibaba Rose.
What happened now?
Wow.
You didn't come, you said?
No, hold on. First of all, you got the one that has like a little tongue
You got
thing
the
coming
tongue
out.
with the suction cup.
The one that I've used before
Flick
is
your
like a pulsing one.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
the
suction.
real shit.
The suction one
Yeah,
is the
the
real
suction
Rose, bro,
pulsing
not the
shit.
tongue one. That's the Alibaba shit. You got to get the suction one that's kind of like the womanizer.
But that's
it,
just a womanizer.
it pretty
And I'm
Then I
not
guess it's
even,
the
I'm
woman.
not
it pretty
even
much
trying to-
is in the shape of a rose.
So just to clarify this is why I'm like disappointed in it. I don't even want to pipe up the womanizer that much, but it is a good product.
It is, but it's
But-
expensive.
It is expensive.
It's fuck.
I'm sure there's
That's
ways.
why I didn't get a new one, because I lost my charger and I'm
No,
like,
it's
damn,
expensive.
$200.
You didn't buy yours, right? Didn't they send
No,
them to
we
us
got
for
it
free?
for free when we did our LA show. Shout out
That's
to,
right, that's right.
Shout out to
Now,
y'all.
the womanizer has a suction where basically it's like,
so good.
and I heard about this like 5 years ago.
I'm just
Shit, our agent hit me up. It was like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I was like, anybody just buy the womanizer. Like, he was like, what is this? I want to
It's
buy one for my
so
girl.
good.
That now the womanizer is like done.
Why
different
does our
shit.
agent do that? He hit me up on what sex toys to get his bitch too.
I mean,
Like
look
we
what we
really,
do for a
we
living.
really don't have a professional team.
Yes, you do.
We just found out you swivel your dick,
No,
and our agent is asking which fucking sex toys to get his girl.
But think about it though. When you have a trusted,
and he asked me to take him to the sex club.
but when you
Oh,
have
see,
a
that's a
trusted
little-
person, like you
You're
don't
right,
know what
you're
to
right.
do. You know what I'm saying? Like How do you know? The only person that I have the most professional, like platonic relationship with, and by I guess they're all platonic. I mean more like innocent, is Charlemagne.
Well, duh, he's married. I would hope so.
No. Like even around his wife be ready for the tea though. She'd be like, "Girl, what's going on with that?" And he just be looking at me like, "Oh no, Weezy, no." He's just like, "Please." If there could be no one more uncle than Uncle Charlemagne, it is him, because his wife is hilarious. She's like, "Put on City Girls, bitch. We finna twerk. What you be doing?"
So crazy because, bro, I listen to Brilliant Idiots still weekly, and him and Andrew are nasty ass niggas, bro. Yeah. They be straight talking about dick and pussy and gay. But
it's about
shit.
who you can talk about it with.
Bro, you should be the one to talk about it with.
Right.
No, I think that like certain people put you in a place where he's like, you know, that is a little niecey, like, you know, that's not gonna work.
You just got your hoe show and that's it.
Even when he was on sex cells the whole time, because the girl had her feet
he was
out.
Like grabbing a pillow. I peeped that.
He was holding, grabbing the pillow, and I was like, oh, he must hate
grabbing
talking
the
about
what?
it.
We got to stop you from saying that word.
Pillow?
Palo.
Hello.
Palo.
Anyways, yeah, that shit you got was wild. It was
yeah, I think that people, like, for you're saying people we work with asking us about sex tips. I think that happens because there's no one else in their circle. You and I have so many people we could talk about sex with, but that's not a real life thing for people. You know what I'm saying? Because like we're living in this world where we have access to all of these places, sex clubs, educators at the dime of a hat, a doctor if you need a question. Like we've networked with all these people. But if I'm just a fucking regular person in the world and I want to know about a sex toy, who am I going to think of first if I have access to Weezy and Mandii? Yo ho ass.
Damn, you right.
Your ho ass. She said it.
Specifically, your ho ass.
Your ho ass. You the ho. Ho ho ho.
I'm the ho ho.
Is there a supreme ho?
You just shared a whole Plan B story with a nigga that's not your nigga.
Wow.
Who said he ain't gonna be my nigga?
Ooh.
Who said he's not going to be? But he already got the Plan B story before he was your nigga.
Everybody makes mistakes in their life. And I just feel like this was my first. Bitch, you went to jail. Who was this worst?
Wow.
But I went to jail for breaking up a fight.
Right.
It wasn't even my fight, bitch. I paid and tipped them.
I'm just saying, okay,
I was mad as fuck.
You know what? I don't know which is worse. For 2022, what's the worst mistake?
I'm not gonna lie, Plan B,
the most hood
Plan
nigga
B.
you fucked in years.
And getting a Plan B or going to jail for breaking up a fight with your friend in the nail shop.
You know, both of these are
pretty
bad.
These are bad.
It's not really.
I had to tell that nigga he wasn't my brand the other day. I was like, oh, this is not even.
He is your brand. You used to love telling people how you slept with
not anymore.
Under your pillow.
When that nigga fucking pulled up to the Soho house with that Lambo and it was like, brr, brr, with that fucking, the motor and the chains, I said, oh no, you better tuck one in, nigga. This is ghetto. Don't be these motherfuckers coming over me thinking I'm with a rapper or some shit.
Bro, just because you got a little beret on don't make you any less ghetto, bitch.
I love
Fuck you mean?
First of all, I am ghetto fabulous. I'm not
so maybe he's ghetto fabulous.
No, he's not, bitch. Just giving hood ass. I don't know what.
But that's what you really like.
I know.
You from Orlando.
I love a nigga that be like, how you say that? Yeah, we finna get the charcuterie plate. I like that. My baby know what she's talking about. I like the meat and shit. We getting prosciutto? Yeah.
Prosciutto.
I heard Cardi B say that years ago on her live.
What?
It is prosciutto.
Oh.
Who said prosciutto?
I'm a podcaster at it.
I'm sorry.
These are jokes. Catch them.
I thought I was saying it wrong the whole time.
Who the fuck is these niggas?
I don't know. This is our studio that here in 265 Canal.
I guess I should say hello.
Yeah, right? See?
Do you know I thanked somebody for coming to the studio when I saw them downstairs, and he looked at me like, bitch, who the fuck are you? I said, oh, well, excuse me.
Not you just thinking every black person that comes into this building is going to your studio.
No. He was coming from the studio.
Oh.
Because they were, we both.
Yeah.
I was like, well, there's other black people in the building.
I will say that really, just knowing that people know the studio from any show, the shows that people know it from are Us, Brilliant, Rory and Mal, and there's one other show that I feel like people have watched in the studio. I can't think of what it is.
Wayno?
Wayno.
There you go. And
that feels like really great when people are like, oh shit. And the other day, this dude in LA just randomly came up to me and was like, yo, my boy just told me you owe the studio with the blue couch. And I was like, yeah.
There you go.
And he asked me if this was built for Horrible and we leased it out. And he was like, because that's where I seen it first.
Interesting.
And I was like, yo, but that's super dope because like a lot of creators don't get to like be in their own space and dictate their own shit. So like, that's why I fuck with it.
You got 2 rooms to work with.
Talk your shit.
I want another one, but also like I would like to have some growing in businesses too is like a crazy thing because you're like, do I take money or do I pay out more? Do I hire more? Like that shit is hard.
I just did that today on Excel, bitch. I still be on my Excel trying to budget shit. Like,
I don't like an Excel.
We know,
but I use Mint. That's great.
Okay.
Have you ever tried Mint?
Yeah.
Yo, y'all should download Digit. You got that?
What is Digit?
This is not an ad.
Not an ad for Digit.
Nigga, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I be trying to do. Digit is like, it'll take some cash out and try to like save it and roll it over and shit like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just anything that I can to like help save a little bit of pennies because I'm being ridiculous buying plain
because you're Jewish.
Fucking niggas.
Because she's Jewish?
Why can't I say that?
Because the Jewish people like will not fuck with us. We will get taken off of iHeart.
I don't want. We're not, but that's why you save money so well.
I know it's true.
Like it's ingrained in you.
Are you scared?
Not ingrained.
Like we can't. Like you're Jewish, so we technically could talk about how you're Jewish. It's not talking about Jewish people. We're talking about you.
Yeah, Gila.
How smart with saving money. That is true. Nothing.
No. See, and then she was about to put an accent on. Now that is where we
don't
probably
put the
get
accent in
canceled.
it, yeah.
First of all, my father has an Israeli accent.
Oh, so you can do it?
Yes, I can. Sorry, we did something funny that you can only watch on the youtube.com/horrible decision.
There you go.
What do we do?
She fixed her beret.
You didn't see it? It was my like...
I completely missed it.
By the way, I was FaceTiming my little nigga.
How many? Which one?
Yeah, which one?
My Lamborghini nigga, the hood nigga. And why I fucking have he was like, I like that little French hat.
It is a French hat.
Nigga, he's so ghetto. He said, what's that shit? That little French hat sexy as fuck.
You love that shit.
I know. Babe, let me teach you something. But anyway, since he has a felony, I can't take him there.
Oh my god.
Listen, well, I'm glad his name is Lambo and not Felon Bay. I already know you can't take niggas nowhere when they got felony.
He said he's finna get his shit expunged though, but maybe we can go to Hawaii.
He's gonna put it in a sponge.
Do you know how hard?
Or you could go to Puerto Rico or the Virgin Islands.
There you go.
Tired of it.
But he hasn't been there, I'm sure.
Mandii.
What?
You know hood niggas got all the beach pics. Cancun.
Bro, Miami. It's Miami, bitch. It's just Miami, and it might be fucking Myrtle Beach, but it is not Puerto Rico.
Why do we not expand our palette on that, by the way? Niggas, we gotta stop.
It's Myrtle Beach or Miami, that's it.
Black people, we love, and y'all know I was living in Mexico, so I love that shit. We do gotta branch out and shit. There's some more fucking...
I love Bike Week. Fuck you.
Okay, so where do we start?
For like black vacation?
Daytona Beach.
Sure.
Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
Pompano Beach.
Okay.
Miami Beach, South Beach, bitch. And that's really all that matters.
Nassau. Niggas love a Nassau moment.
I ain't gonna hold you, no. The Bahamas is expensive.
The Bahamas is the most expensive trip I took this year. Oh, well,
that was so fucking expensive.
I spent so much in Atlanta.
I was like, man, fuck
12%
pigs,
plus
bitch.
20%.
And I like bacon, and I'm paying to see you bitches on the beach. I was mad.
People love them
that
goddamn
shit was
pigs.
expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I'm confused. What's up with that?
They got the pig beach in Exuma.
Exuma is like that you take a boat and it's like this more clear, beautiful island, and everybody knows the pigs.
With pigs, and it's
from
like,
the
bitch,
Fire
I eat
Fest.
you. I eat you, ho.
But you paid to see them hoes.
And I pay like I don't eat them on a bacon, egg, and cheese once a week. I was like, sir, I ate your cousin, and I'm paying to see your ass. Ain't
How is there nothing else to do in the Bahamas but see them fucking pigs and gamble?
And drink.
No, they got a studio in there now. Fucking all the fucking...
Oh, Atlantis is fun.
Atlantis is fun. Now they got their SLS. They got some new shit. Bahamar.
Yeah, it's
but
cute.
there's like a studio in the Bahamas that like a bunch of artists are going to now. Apparently like Drake will go there for a month. Brent Faiyaz just went. They be having like all the lit rappers go and basically like create in the studio and just keep them on the beach, trying to just clear their minds and like build and make music.
Well, shout out to all the Bahamians because, bitch,
they're dope.
When I went there, they listen to Horrible Decisions.
They do.
So, shout out to everybody in the Bahamas with your expensive ass tourist
Puerto Rico
island.
and the Bahamas. That's where I be like, bitch, I am famous. Okay. I be like, are they looking at me because I'm pretty or because they listen to Horrible?
No, bitch. I knew I was famous when I got flued out to an island. And, bitch, they noticed me from their catamaran, not the basketball
not
nigga
the
I was
catamaran.
with. They was on the catamaran. We had our little boat.
Not the booze
And
cruise.
they looked up and knew me, not even the athlete I was with. Ain't that crazy? This was a couple years ago, clearly. But that's when I knew I was famous. I was like, damn, y'all know me before NBA.
But you know how I know I'm not famous for real? Because when people recognize me on vacation, I trip out more than they do. I be like, damn, you know me, bitch. Hold on, bitch. What's up? Tell niggas, we out here about me. I only had one person recognize me this trip. And this is how I felt. So she was like, oh my God, I know you. Da, da, da. I was like, what? She was like, you interviewed Brent Bias. And I was like, no, horrible decision.
That's not a bad association, though.
When I went with Scissors, though, people knew us because of when we went to the Drake concert. So there was more black people. But it was just difficult because it's like, you got to really be in the arena for your people. You know what I'm saying? Obviously.
This wasn't the recent Drake concert, was it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
I just know she's happily with her child. I just want to be sure.
Wow. Play me like a deck of cards, bitch. I will tell you, I was having some flashbacks. And I texted her too.
She has a child.
Right, and she's happily in her
my God, can I not say, remember how much fun we had in Paris? Did I say when I ate your pussy on the...
You know what, let's go ahead and get out of this with you being toxic.
Is that fucked up to say, for real? We had a great time in Paris. We experienced a lot. We ate food. We were chilling, traveling, having fun. Did we also fuck at the spa and everywhere and fucking go crazy and like get wild and eat each other's pussy and scissors for hours and hours and hours with double dildos and stuff and had the wildest sex ever? Yeah. But I said I was thinking about you because I'm here. Now what?
Oh, okay. No, it's not okay. No.
It's not okay for me to say, oh my God, I'm in Paris with my mom. We had so much fun. We were here.
Okay, fine.
No, I don't want no nigga to hit me up talking about, damn, man, I'm at this hotel and I remember how you sucked the skin off my dick when we was here.
I ain't say that.
I'm just damn near. I don't want no nigga to hit me up talking about like, damn, baby, I'm at the Four Seasons. You remember how we had.
Hold on, let me see what the fuck I said.
You see what I mean? It's just that toxic.
It's the intent.
Thank you.
You're not gonna put half a memory on it.
Thank you, Eden.
This is all I said. It wasn't bad. I went back to a restaurant.
Is that a picture?
Yeah. I said, oh my God, so funny you just wrote me. I'm drinking those fat passion fruit drinks that we had at that restaurant.
That got us really fucked up and then we fucked.
And then they said you pussy on that and you asked me.
She wrote back, oh, never mind.
See what I mean?
I feel like I got curved.
See?
She wrote back, stop.
Oh!
But she put it with a really cute emoji.
No, it's because you trifling and she know that you trifling.
Stop with like the little heart. I was like, stop. I want you back.
Nope. I want you back wasn't
she
there.
Is happy.
Yo, why are niggas writing me on Twitter talking about, can I follow up and say if she heard the episode?
Who?
The one.
Scissors, yeah.
I don't know if she heard the episode where I was basically.
Where you were toxic.
Yep.
But we did talk around Christmas time just to catch up. I didn't get the vibe that she'd heard it because normally she'd bring it up, but maybe her homegirls don't listen anymore because they don't fuck with me. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Damn.
Because all of her friends used to listen, but I'm sure they like, fuck the hell now.
Damn.
Or maybe she wouldn't bring it up.
Or maybe she stopped listening too since she's happily in a new relationship. And
With a child.
With child.
Uh-huh.
Remember when you said her skin was glowing? That was nice.
Remember when I said what?
Her skin was glowing.
I don't remember when I said that, but I'm glad you fucking did.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Eden.
Thanks.
Well, guys.
Martinez.
Wow, that's my whole
How much time do we have?
Look, no, we're done. Welcome, guys, to 2022.
We are fucking done. That's what we are.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
We are done with that baby in my stomach after that Plan B.
Weezy hopefully will not be popping Plan Bs like Skittles in 2022.
Oh my God, it was one time.
I mean, but it's January, bitch. Great way to start off the new year.
Huh. Cheaper than your fucking court fees will be, bitch.
Oh, bitch, they said they're going to throw it out.
I felt
they
that
said they're going to throw it out.
I feel bad.
They said they're going to throw it out. Stop it. And I hope. But I also want to press charges. So I don't know.
I would.
I know. Pussy asshole.
I don't see the gash, but
it was in there.
Believe you.
I got pictures. I put makeup on so y'all can't see.
I do like the little cut in the eyebrows. Cute.
No, this is from when I was jumping on the bed and got stitches.
My nigga got one, but he said he got sliced in the face.
This is not a cool one. This is me jumping on the bed. I wasn't listening to my mama, and then I bust my head on the headboard and had to get stitches, and it never grew back. So I had the slit here before they was even in fashion.
Okay.
Anyway. If you haven't yet, guys, make sure you join our Patreon. We have up to 4 episodes a month. That's right. Every week we are dropping bonus content. We also give our top tier patrons the opportunity to join us on Zoom. That's once a month as well. That's our town hall. You can join us for as little as $5 a month. Make sure you go on over to patreon.com/horribledecisions. We are going to leave you guys with a 5-minute clip. Also, guys, make sure you head on over to Official Box Owner. All of the Official Box Owner products are liquidating at just $10. We are rebranding in 2022 and bringing you guys another product, which I'm super excited for.
What is it?
I can't tell you yet, but it will be sexual libido focused.
Oh, cute.
So
not libido.
Libido, bitch.
You should call it libido.
I'm not calling it libido. I'm not.
You know what?
I'm not.
I'm interested in that because I wanted a gas station pill the other day.
Oh, yeah. The way motherfucking Cameron is out here getting y'all niggas to drink the pink horsepower shit. I'm bringing some things to the ladies to make sure we're slippery and wet, but also hopefully for the men too. And in order to do that, of course.
Oh, what men gonna do?
Oh, no, it's some men. And it might have beats in it. I don't know yet. But
how they gonna be slippery and wet?
They're not gonna be slippery and wet. They're gonna be hard and strong, baby.
I want to be
slippery, wet, hard and strong.
I thought it was giving
it's giving his and hers. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you go on over to officialboxowner.com, you can get your boric acid suppositories and apple cider vinegar gummies as well as the OBO pouches for $10. We also still have the She Orgasms. That's at regular price, but we are bringing you guys everything for just $10. Hopefully to bring you guys some good sex in 2022. So go on over to officialboxowner.com. Do you have anything?
No.
All right. Well, make sure you subscribe to our Patreon. We're going to leave you guys with a 5-minute bonus clip. This has been yet another episode of Horrible Decisions without an outline. Pussy assholes. Bye.
Bye.